When you are solving equations, the whole purpose is to isolate the variables. So in this case, with the equation of 5x equals 15, I want to get the x by itself. So to do that, I need to get rid of this 5 right here. And since x is being multiplied by 5, the opposite operation to isolate the variable is to divide by 5. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to divide both sides of this equation by 5. And when I do that, the 5's over here cancel out, leaving me with x is equal to 15 divided by 5. Now, the reason this cancels out is because 5 divided by 5 is equal to 1, so really this is like 1x. And anytime you multiply 1 by anything, that is equal to the anything. So 1x is equal to x. So that's why I'm allowed to cancel this all out and just write x down here at the bottom. And then on the right side, I have 15 divided by 5, which is 3. So x is divided by 3. And I know I'm right because 5 times 3 is 15. With this example here, I have 4x is equal to 18. So again, I want to isolate the variable. I want to get the x by itself. So in order to do that, I need to divide by 4. That way they can cancel out. It has to be the opposite operation with the exact same number. So if I divide the left by 4, I need to divide the right by 4. When I divide the right by 4, I end up with 18 divided by 4. So 4 goes into 18 4 times with a remainder of 2. So I'm going to add a 0 here, and it ends up going in here 5 times. 5 times 4 is 20, so I subtract and I get 0. So the answer here is 4.5. So x is equal to 4.5. With this last example here, we have 0.05x is equal to 7.5. So I'm going to divide both sides by 0.5. And so that leaves me with x is equal to 7.5 divided by 0.5. So I'm going to do a little bit of math over here at the bottom. And I'm going to end up having to move this decimal place 2 places so it's not here anymore on the outside. Because remember, when you're dividing by decimals, the outside has to be a whole number. So since I moved this decimal 2 places, I'm going to move this decimal 2 places as well. And I end up with 5 going into 7 one time. Sorry. Goes in 1 time. I subtract, I get 2. Bring down my 5. It goes in 5 times. I get a 0, bring down this 0, and it goes in 0 times. So my answer is 150. This means x is equal to 150.